Oh, man. Steve remembers that.
What's that? He locked him out of the house or something?
No, you remember that.
Yeah.
No, me and Steve and somebody, we went out somewhere.
That sweet child.
And this was when my folks were divorced already. And he got mad because he didn't have his house key. And I went out, my sister was gone or something, and I locked him out of the house.
Right.
So we're pulling up. I don't know what time it was, pretty late, I guess. Steve's dropping me off, and my dad's standing outside the house like really pissed because he's locked out. And I'm going to unlock the door. My dad was mad, so he boots me in the ass.
Romantic?
Yeah. And Steve's getting ready to drive away. Steve's laughing. I mean, he got me good, man, right in the tailbone. I was pissed because he was mad because I had him locked out of the house. Because Steve, the next day, he says, "Oh, got a little kick there or something." I don't know what you said the next day, but something when you saw me.
What was it? Didn't you have a girl pull a knife on you? So you picked her up, and she pulled a knife on you in the car and told you to get out of the car or something?
No. I had a guy pull a knife on me.
You picked up guys.
No. I had a guy try to run. No, I was stopped at. I forget where I was at. I was stopped at a light. I don't remember where I was at. I had my window rolled down a little bit.
Or something
No, we're off 8.
I heard that story.
No. I think I was at a light, and I had my window. It was during the summer. I had the Honda. I had my Honda Civic, and a guy tried to get his hand in through my. Actually, he did. I rolled my window up on him. Black guy. I rolled my window up, and I hit the gas, and his hand finally slid out, and I got away. Yeah, he tried to get in with the knife.
No kidding.
But as he was coming, I went like this. But he got his hand through, but I got his hand pinned.
I thought you had...
And I hit the gas and then loosened up the window, and he went boom.
Dang.
Yeah, the guy, he fell over, and I kept going.
I thought you had
but I was stopped at a light.
I thought you had some girl in the car, and she pulled the knife on you or something.
No.
A black woman hitchhiker you picked up. She pulled a knife on you one time?
No.
Come on, I remember
Did she rob you?
No, I got robbed that time picking up that one. No.
What did she do?
No, the one Ted's, that one. But,
that's when they robbed.
But no, the other one, the guy came up. I was either going to come out on 8 Mile. It was a side street or something. That guy tried to rob me.
You mean you were just at a red light with your window down, and he came right?
I had it down like about so much.
Where was that? 8 Mile and what?
He and there was a couple other people. It was during the summer. There was a couple other people like standing near the corner. Well, it was a side street. There were houses there. I don't remember what street, but I know it was near 8 Mile. But there was him and there was a couple of, but he was the only one that came up to the car. Oh, he came up and he said, "Oh, you're messing with my wife or something." That's what it was. But the guy was drunk.
That was another story. Didn't you follow some girl's wife and then the boyfriend came
that one. Oh yeah. That the police got called. No. What happened there is me and my buddy Murray were driving down. We were just cruising around. It was a nice summer day. We're cruising down Telegraph.
Right.
And we see this girl, but we didn't realize she had just pulled out of some shop. She thought we followed her from her work, which we didn't.
Right.
We saw her on Telegraph, but anyway, we followed her. She went to some street in Dearborn.
How are you following her now?
Just for the hell of it, we were single. We were yelling out the window or something. But she was good looking and shit. So,
okay.
So we followed her, and then she went down. We followed her to Dearborn somewhere. She went down the side street, and we were gonna just go by and flip around and go back out and leave. When she pulls up, she starts honking her horn. We didn't know she was in front of her boyfriend's house. We had pulled up a little bit ahead. We're getting ready to turn back around, and this guy comes out in the middle of the road with a crowbar with white makeup on. Whoa. I guess he was like in some rock. It was her boyfriend, but I guess he was in some rock band or something. So he was all made up, and we couldn't get by him because he's standing there like this with the crowbar. Because I guess when she honked her horn, he came running out of the house. So. And then she says, we followed her from work or something. And I said, no, we did follow you from Telegraph. I said, we were following you. And he got all pissed. He called the cops. Cops came, Dearborn cops. And the cop goes, well, I don't blame the guy. You shouldn't be following her. We said, oh, yeah, we know. We were just yelling at her, saying something. Nothing obnoxious, but just who baby or something. She was good looking and everything. It was during the summer. We were young punks. But the cops came and they finally let us go, But but this guy kept us there with this crowbar.
Mitch, what about that one girl that you went up to Bicentennial Park with? That one? Remember? You picked up?
What you got?
Yeah. Oh, the one that I went up to well, I never did. She was right near. I picked her up. If it's who I'm thinking of, there was a good-looking blonde I picked up on 7 Mile near Inkster Road one summer.
Hitchhiking or what?
Yeah, it was 7 Mile just before Inkster Road. She was hitchhiking. Good-looking blonde. Turned out she worked as a nurse's aide at the time. This was years ago at Mount Carmel, down in Detroit. That's like Mount Carmel.
Did you tell her you need medical assistance?
No. So we went up to. We drove around for a while. We got to talk. In fact, we ended up going. She lived down a street just before Inkster. She was renting a room from some old lady. But anyway, we ended up going out to eat, and then we went up to Drugland. I had to get cigarettes, and she's going to get. And Glenn's up there. Glenn sees me walking in with her. She's good looking blonde. And I go to get my cigarettes, and she's going to get some stuff, and I actually, this is embarrassing. Parents tell me in front of the folks. But anyway.
I can't hear you, Mitch.
Yeah, right. Anyway, she goes to buy some stuff, and she comes up to the counter, and she's got a few things, and one of them, what I thought was a shampoo, I found out wasn't, because this guy goes, well, guy at the counter's ringing up her stuff, and he goes, oh, let me see that. She was buying herbal douche. I'm thinking she's buying shampoo, I didn't know.
Buying what? Buying what, man?
And anyway, so we walk out of the store. Yeah, we're driving by stupid me. I should have pulled in, but there was a lot of people there. It was during the day though, so I didn't want to pull in. But we're driving by after that. We were driving by Bicentennial Park. I think we did go in, and then she says, "Yeah, me and my ex-boyfriend, we used to fuck here all the time." She goes,
Wow.
"I love fucking in this park."
But Bicentennial Park?
Yeah. In the car. But this was during the day, and there was a lot of people there. It wasn't like I was about to go park there.
So you were going to take her for a ride then, and by the park then, right?
Well, we did go to the
What
park.
fool
That's when
wouldn't,
this
huh?
came up. That's when this came up. We drove by there, and when she said that, we pulled in. But I wasn't gonna bang her. There was too many people around. It was summer day.
You had an exhibitionist.
Well, not when you got people with kids and everybody
That's
running
true.
around. There
So
was
what'd
too
you do
many
with
people.
the feminine hygiene
Well,
stuff?
it never did get used on for me, but it was like
You came that close, huh?
close.
Now, Mitch, I want to know what happened the first time with Jasmine. When you couldn't
Get
reach
out
the
of here. Get out.
You could, she said something about you couldn't sport the weapon, Mitch. And you said it was because of the breath. Now, tell the true story.
Hey, I'm gonna tell a puke story if you don't watch it.
Tell the true story, Mitch. What happened?
About something that almost got heaved on.
I was listening. I was laying there, Mitch, and I heard you going,
I got him
"Stop,
quiet.
Jasmine, stop." And she said, "Mitch, what's the matter? It's soft." And that's all I remember. Now tell the truth. Now, I'll give you the opportunity to tell the true story now. No one really knows.
I didn't tell her. I just told her to quit pinning me.
Well, why was she pinning you?
She had bad breath too.
What did it smell like?
Next time though, she made sure she had chewing gum.
Cigarette breath or
Well,
what?
of course, my breath probably wasn't smelling that good either.
What would it smell like though?
Oh, just like garbage can. But then mine probably was just a bad.
You were
You've been
kissing her,
drinking
Mitch.
and smoking.
You were kissing her.
Yeah, but once the alcohol started to wear off a little bit,
Did you do the fatherly deed though, Mitch, or not? Did you do the deed or not?
oh, we did the deal. Well, eventually we ended up doing the deed. Yeah.
Where? In the car?
Oh, it's Steve.
On the floor.
Oh.
Mikowski was in
On the couch, the fold out
We're in the
couch.
kitchen. She's got me pinned against the wall for Pete's sake. We were in a sleeping bag. She kept rolling over me. I'm like, yes, move over the other way.